What's up, guys? Infernal Sky here with another Zer's inventory. He is in the reef this week. Normal spot, of course. As we run through it, you have all your normal stuff. So you have your drives for those rare sparrows, your heavy scents, 3 of coins, glass needles, and material exchanges for Modalite and Shard. For those who don't know, glass needles just change those factors. They do not, however, give you or do not take away what you've already accomplished with that piece of gear. Um, Keep in mind that it might give you a worse roll than you already have, so it's kind of a risk taking, but you could potentially get a better roll and not have to re-level that piece of gear up. Moving on, we have hard light this week for the weapon. It is one of the auto rifles. If you would like it, go ahead and grab it. No ornaments. I don't really like it. It seems to bounce a lot on me for whatever reason. The stability is good, but it just doesn't seem to stay accurate. Um, but you do have glass half full, or spray and play, fitted stock, or quick draw. Um, this perk, which allows rounds fired from this weapon to have no damage fall off, and over penetrates and ricochets off targets. Um, Very useful. One, no damage fall off is amazing, because if you can hit someone from across the map or right next to them, you're going to be doing the same amount of damage. So that's kind of nice. Um, it is just kinetic energy, but that ricochet is kind of cool as well, because you can be shooting at someone. If they go around a corner, you can kind of shoot that wall and maybe still get them and hit them, potentially kill them that way. For the engram, you have an exotic gauntlet engram. It's also legacy, so year one stuff. Keep that in mind. For the Titan, you have Internal Warrior with infusion, so finishes health on or pickups. Hands on, melee kills of minions of darkness give you more super, and heavy lifting, heavy weapon kills give you more super against minions of darkness. You have increased strength and intellect at a roll of 92, so pretty good roll. You do have Resolute. You gain Unstoppable for Fist of Havoc. It is helpful because that's what gives the people what seems like invincibility if you're trying to shoot them. So, kind of a good perk to have, but not necessarily worthy of an exotic slot. So, it's kind of up to you whether you want to do that or not. Moving on, for your hunter, you have the Lucky Raspberry with Void Recovery or Arc Armor. So that's beneficial as well. You have shotgun ammo and scout rifle ammo. And then you also have increased intellect and increased discipline. This roll is only 84, but again, if you use those glass needles, you can potentially increase that. And then you have Make Your Luck. Arc bolt grenades chain further and spawn with full grenade energy. So if you're looking for something other than the Shinobu Vows for your arc blade, which most people are probably not right now because they think it got nerfed to the ground, but I think it's still pretty good subclass even with those nerfs. But this one, you'll have the arc grenades every time you spawn, and it will do a further distance when you throw it, so that's kind of nice as well. Not necessarily a must-have, but pretty good overall if you're looking to collect and stuff like that. And then, last but not least, you have the Purify robes for the Warlock with Void Burn defense and Solar armor. You have heavy lifting, or heavy ammo, which gives you more heavy ammo, which is always nice to have. Or special ammo, again, always nice to have. Increased intellect and increased discipline at a roll of 92 as well. And you have Burn Brighter, so activating your radiance from death disorients nearby enemies. This robe is not one that I would typically use. it's just not that beneficial, as most people know not to stick by Warlock's body. And then if you're also in trials or something like that, you might get someone on sixes, but in trials, you're probably not going to see that because they're going to either be sitting back waiting to team shot you right when you respawn, or they're going to be sitting on you with a sniper. So when you respawn, they're just going to headshot you and kick you out anyway. Um, but they're not going to be sitting right on your body, so it's not going to disorientate them. Um, but yeah, I mean, if you're looking to collect, I would grab it. But other than that, I don't really see a huge point in grabbing it this week. But yeah, I mean, that is it for Xur's inventory. Hopefully you guys can do well in trials if you do that this weekend. I'm hoping to get at least 7 wins, if not flawless this weekend. We'll see what happens. But until then, you guys take care. Come grab Xur's inventory if you need it. And other than that, I'll catch you guys later.